I can't hear it, so bear with me, folks. They did apparently a couple years ago step up security, so you do have to go through here and see if they'll let me come through. I don't know if I'll set this thing off or not, but we'll see. Oh, hold on, we're going to set you guys down. All right, guys. So, like I said, I'm taking you through the whole experience. You guys are getting to do what I do, but hopefully sooner than later, we're just going to get you to see some cool motorcycles, because I know you don't want to see the stuff. So, again, I haven't been to the Donnie Smith show probably in about 5 years, and I know last time I was here, it was one of the favorite winter show series that I had been to. And I have to say, this year is shaping up to be the same again. And it's great. They've got some great sponsors. Dennis Kirk is the presenting sponsor, who we have a great working relationship, and we're proud to call them our partner. This might be a little harder than I thought navigating through here, but so they're here set up. Dennis Kirk is set up today with their display. They also have a great garage build bike show. If you guys haven't visited that website, it's garagebuild.com, and you can show off your ride. This is where they pay homage to the home shop builder. So they've got a cool display here for their garage build. And these are people that live in roughly the St. Paul, Minnesota area that have all submitted bikes to garagebuild.com. They are guests of Donnie Smith this weekend. And as you can see, it's a very eclectic mix of bikes that they've brought in. And it's all about the love of two wheels. They don't discriminate. There's, Harleys and Victories and Hondas. You name it, it's welcome. There's some choppers in here. I see a panhead. Oh, 2 panheads. But again, go to garagebuild.com and enter your bike. They do a couple contests throughout the year. I think Best of Show gets a $250 gift card. We've got Cycle Source in the house. And as you can see, the FXR Evolution is here on display. Somebody is going to win this motorcycle. I can't believe, I say this every time Chris builds a bike and we have to give it away. It's kind of heartbreaking because I want to keep them all, but I can't. You can go to garagebuild.com and enter to win that motorcycle. No purchase necessary. The winner is going to be announced in Sturgis this year. You do not have to be present to win. You can also, if I can hold it there long enough, you can scan that QR code and enter to win that motorcycle. Again, you don't need to buy anything from Dennis Kirk or Cycle Source to be entered to get that bike. We're just giving it away. It's a 1988 FXR. It's got some killer parts on it. Those gold Y-spoke wheels from Arlen Ness. The Big Sucker air cleaner from Arlen Ness. There's Russ Werner designed shocks on there. Alloy art swing arm. Trask Performance exhaust on there, and the list goes on and on. A killer Saddleman seat, LA fairing company with that El Diablo fairing. It's pretty cool. I'm sad we have to give it away, but somebody is going to win that motorcycle. Hopefully it's somebody I know, so they'll let us ride it every now and then. Just saying. But we also brought the T-Dragger with us, which is another sweepstakes bike. We keep getting into this thing of building sweepstakes bikes that I love and we have to give away. You can go to twistedT.com and enter to win that motorcycle. Again, no purchase necessary to take home that shovelhead. If I remember correctly, that's an 81 shovelhead. But you can take that home. Somebody's going to win that T-Dragger. Again, I wish I could keep it. They keep telling me I can't. But let's take you through some of the bikes here at the show. They have dubbed the Donnie Smith Bike Show the Midwest premier motorcycle event, and I have to say they're not wrong. There's a nice knucklehead, and that is by Eric Swenson from Minneapolis. And yes, I am cheating because thankfully they all have show cards. That's a 46 knuckle chopper. Doesn't suck. Sneak around. So if you're here this weekend, it's also Donnie Smith's 80th birthday. If you see Donnie while you're here, please wish him a happy birthday. That 85 wide glide is by John McClan, again from Minneapolis, Minnesota. I think we'll do this one section and maybe show you around some of the vendors, and we'll come back a little bit later and show you some more. We can't get it all in at once. That would just be, you'd have nothing to look forward to. Nice little 04 Fat Boy by Tyler Griffin from Avoca, Iowa. One of the great things about this bike is that every make model is welcome. Much like the Cycle Source bike shows, we have a spot for everything. This one has boogie lights in its display. Let's see. And it's got boogie lights in its display, and it's got little skeletons. Somebody obviously put a lot of thought into displaying their bike here this weekend. That is a 2001 Kawasaki 1500 Nomad from Oak Grove, Minnesota. Don Schultz brought that in to display this weekend. Oh. All right, I'm going to take you and show you the paint on this one. I think we have a Marvel comic fan in the house. Avengers, more specifically. Somebody is definitely very passionate about their comic book heroes. That is a 2011 Road Glide. Look, they even have all their little Pop Funkos. A lot of time and effort went into that paint job, that's for darn sure. I have to say, it's not always my cup of tea. I'm a self-proclaimed chopper chick. I always have been. I always will be. But you cannot take away from the craftsmanship that goes into a lot of these. That's a beautiful 58 panhead right there. Exquisitely done. That's a sharp knuckle right there. Left in that raw metal form. We'll see if we can hang tight for a bit to get a closer look at that for you guys. That's a 47 knuck. This one sure looks like it's been well loved for a very long time. It's a 1922 Harley Davidson. So this one is all original paint. They've left it in its true form. It's a very rare machine. What a treat to have that here today. So, all right. So, like I said, I'm not going to show you everything all at once. That's just one section of this floor. There is